Buying new tires for your car, we know it is not cheap, and local tire shops say they are seeing major safety issues as people have put off tire maintenance during the pandemic. Well, our News 5's Patrick Nelson is back with a look at why taking care of our tires not only makes you drive safer, but can save money as well, Patrick.
It is actually a money-saving venture to have tires that work for your car. Worn down tire tread is a major issue. We looked at some of those examples earlier, but so are underinflated tires. Federal research shows driving on underinflated and neglected tires in bad weather conditions can lead to dangerous high-speed wrecks. No matter what kind of tires you have, making sure they are aired up properly can be a challenge in the changing temperatures of Colorado. According to federal research, only 19% of consumers properly inflate their tires. Underinflated tires impacts handling, makes for longer stopping distances, and puts increased stress on tires. Properly inflated tires not only make the car safer, but provide better gas mileage and can extend the average life of a tire by 4,700 miles. To help you determine how much air your tires need, you can find this label inside your door on vehicles years 2006 and newer. Experts say driving on low air tires won't help you in the snow.
It was designed to have that air pressure in it. I don't think running less air pressure gives you any advantage in the ice and snow. One thing I always tell customers is if you have a tire that's flattened out, you have a little bit wider profile. You have something that narrower, goes through the snow a little bit better. It's like, are you going to use a rolling pin to cut a pizza, or are you going to use a pizza cutter?
Making sure your tire tread is up to standards is part of the traction law in Colorado. The standard is 1/8 inch tread. If you use a quarter to test it, should cover up Washington's head. If you run into trouble on the roads in bad weather and don't have the proper tread, you could face a more than $130 fine. If your trouble on the roads causes a wreck or blocks traffic, that fine could be more than $650. And that's certainly something we don't want to ever see happen to anyone out there. But Bree, I know you and I spent some time on the frozen tundra in Green Bay during our TV careers, but there's nothing like Colorado when you talk about the hills and snow and ice. I mean, driving in this state, you have to take it seriously. And so we just want people to take a look at their tires sometime, whether it's this morning or sometime this week. And you can take your vehicle into just about any tire shop. They should air up your tires for free and just take a look for you if you don't even know, what you're really looking at.
And we do know that tires are really expensive. You mentioned that. So how often do you think that people should be updating or replacing their tires?
This is where things get a little bit tricky, because even if you look at your tires and they look good, like maybe the tread looks good, the rule of thumb is that every 6 years you should be looking at replacing your tires, because they can actually fail from the inside out. And even if you're not putting much mileage on your tires, maybe your vehicle is sitting, these tires can crack and they can kind of break down over time. So this is something every 6 to 10 years that you're definitely going to want to pony up and make a purchase to make sure that you're safe on the roads.
That is much longer than I thought. When you're jumping curbs like myself, they don't last that long. No, joking. But Sam,